What did you?
Hey Val, just got access to your course there, so I'm going to do a very quick video to show you the changes I made last time. So first of all, I've just changed your image here because it might be confusing because you have two courses named the same with the same image. So I've put this in. I see you've put in your picture already. That's cool. If you look on the left here, it's showing your setup, and that's the traditional setup. So I can change that up for you by just going into settings here. So if you go into this cog and go to edit settings, and that brings you into kind of the deeper settings that they have in the module. That'll open up in a sec. Alright, you can, here's all the details about the course, 22, 23, the name, the module category, the date it opens and all that sort of stuff. Have your new image in there. Course format. So it's saying simple format, so we're just going to go down and put in tiles format. And I'll just go down and save that and return. And now you can see that you have your tiles in here. So what I normally do is, if you want to edit this text in here, I think you probably know because you've done it already, and you just come in here and you can throw in more information here, okay? And your little blonde haired character is still there as well. Okay, so next up, if you want to change the tile title, you just pop in there. I think you probably have this as well. And then you want to change the image. This is how you do it. So I normally go upload new photo. Now what I use is, I use Unsplash. So depending on what your topic is going to be, you can kind of just go to Unsplash.com. They're all free images. So just say, put in group work, okay? Group work. And there's lots of images here. So I'm just going to take this one here. Just going to copy that down. And go back into the module and just upload new photo, drag and drop that guy in and save changes, and that'll be your image for that one. So the last time I think we included labels within to describe what was going on, and that kind of helps you so you don't have to just simply have a repository for PDFs and files and stuff like that. So I don't know why it's called label, but they call it labels. So you pop it in here, grab your label, and this enables you to write in, to add text and images and explain a bit about the topic. So welcome to group work. Just gonna pop that in a medium heading. I normally put in a little image underneath here. I'll just get one from my downloaded images. So we stick it in this one here. Change this, obviously this is just for crack. And then here you'd give a little spiel, info on the week's work, and this just sets it up nicely for the people so they would read that before going in and having a look at all your files and stuff like that. So then when they click in here, they'll see this, they'll see your intro, and then you would be adding in your resources underneath that. I think that's mostly what I did for you. I did put in a couple of buttons here. But until we sort of have, actually I'll show you now while we're here. So if you want to put in buttons up here to highlight stuff for the students, you can. You just go to this fella here, this snippet, and you want to put in a button, and you pop in your URL. The primary is just a different color, and click me is the message you have on it. So you might want this to be announcements, for example, or exams, or whatever you want. So when you have the URL, you would pop that in. A lot of the time this is just redirecting to a tile. So if you had, for example, exam, you would just get the URL of that tile. So the location, click into that tile, copy the location and pop it in here. And then it just means that they have a space up here where they can click into your exam, which kind of highlights that for them. They would see this button, and all that's doing is redirecting them down here. So that's kind of it. I'll just turn the editing off and you can see what this looks like. So there, your tile format. You have to build in your tiles then, and there's the Val here. What I like to do as well is add a little video or a little recorded message that you could put in up here as well. So when they click on it, you could say, hey, this is Val, welcome to the course, and what have you. So you can record that and put that in, or you could add that like as an activity. Can you do it down here? Yeah. So you see this little microphone thing here. So you could kind of put in like a little welcome note there yourself, just for them to click, and then they hear your voice and kind of increases social presence and stuff like that. I think that's it for the minute. I haven't done too much now, but I will help you. I'll get it more like the other one, but this is just for illustrative purposes at the moment. So what you can start doing is building up your topics, putting in your labels, putting in your images, and give me a shout if you want me to help you with the other more difficult stuff. All right. Okay. See you soon. Bye-bye.